dough? Yeah. You made dough at Lebanon. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Kind of like Survivor Man, huh? Well, I'm sitting here in my car, or the car I'm delivering anyway. It's raining, and so after the big that you saw that clip of, people started getting wild. The drumming started, and people were dancing, and it started pouring down rain, and there was naked women and naked men too. And I think they're still out there, but of course I couldn't hang on out there. It's too wet for me. But it's amazing, this culture out here that's developed. It's just, it's kind of like, it's a little bit like the Garden of Eden on one hand, and then it's a little bit like
Dirt
I'm back in the tent. Can you hear that drumming? I've been down there drumming for hours. And I can hear the guy that's kind of leading it, and I was kind of getting closer and closer to him, and we kind of had this thing going back and forth. You know, after drumming for hours and hours, I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it. The crowd's going wild tonight. Down the road now. I'm headed back. I'm headed to Telluride. I'm leaving the rainbow gathering, and I'm going back into the world of Babylon, as one guy put it. I'm going back into Babylon here, and where you have to pay money for things, and everybody's not quite on the same page like they are out there. Anyway, and fascinating cultural experience, really. Nice people, a great event. You know, there's no alcohol allowed inside. And so that really makes a big difference. And then from any other like music festival or something, it's really a spiritual thing. I mean, everyone around, you hear them talking about their spirituality, a lot of seekers, and that's just a major part of the conversation is spirituality throughout the weekend. That's awesome. And so, you know, there's just a lot of positive things about it. And the police weren't too bad this year, of course. All right, some guys stopped me to let me know that the cops were busting people down here, and they were saying I was going to get searched, but apparently it was a false alarm. They did have some hippies. They were hassling some hippies, but, you know, that's what cops do. But they can't get us all. I figured I might get a special break for being clergy. Anyway, no troubles, and but, you know, that's another aspect of this deal is that there's a definite problem between the government and the rainbow people, and there's a high level of paranoia. Anyway, you know, they're good people, and there's no injuries, there's no, you know, horror story, there's no trash. The